In a dim lit tavern, smoke in the air, I gathered my friends with stories to share. We rolled out the dice, our hearts beating fast, in a world of magic where legends are cast. Fortunes favor the bold, or so they say. With a roll of the dice, we will find our way. Cards on the table, fate in our hands. In this life of fantasy, together we stand. Through dungeons we wandered with courage our guide. The thrill of adventure we'd never subside. With each unearthed secret and each cautious step, we chase down our futures on every chance left. Fortunes favor the bold, or so they say. With a roll of the dice, we will find our way. Cards on the table, fate in our hands. In this life of fantasy, together we stand. We summoned our courage as the lanterns dimmed. A beholder lurking with intentions grim. With blades at the ready, an incantation strong. The taste of vengeance, we will right the wrong. Fortunes favor the bold, or so they say. With a roll of the dice, we will find our way. Cards on the table, fate in our hands. In this life of fantasy, together we stand. The bard sang a shanty of battles won and lost. As laughter echoed, we counted the cost. We dined upon a feast at the spit and grease. The smell of ale and the fires warm below. We gathered our party, ready to go. Fortunes favor the bold, or so they say. With a roll of the dice, we will find our way. Cards on the table, fate in our hands. In this life of fantasy, together we stand. So here's to the warriors, the magic and might. To friends who stand tall through every dark night. With a toast to the journey and mugs in the air, we'll write our own story with fortunes laid bare. Force favors the bold, or so they say. With a roll of the dice, we'll find our way. Cards on the table, fate in our hands. In this life of fantasy, together we stand. So let's gather again under starlit skies, with echoes of laughter and our dreams on the rise. In this tale of legends, where magic is spun, we will keep rolling the fates till our journey is done.
All right. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna do fucking 2 days of travel, but
Okay.
anyway, welcome back. Last time we finished up the Sunless Citadel. Y'all rescued the twins. You brought them home. You received payment in the form of some gold and a horse and cart. The horse being named Gloo, Gloo, nicknamed G.
I forgot about glue.
Yep.
Hey, don't
And
make me
remember, he was a rescue.
boy.
It's also a rescue horse.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yep, I wanted to make as fucked up a joke as I could with that.
Great.
Yep.
Love it.
But yeah.
Anyway.
So y'all settled down for the night at the tavern. Ralsei got drunk.
You sure did.
Like
The table.
maybe like half of a shot, potentially. Or like
Yeah.
one step. It doesn't matter.
He's a very small little goat man.
Yep. Also, Runa, are you in table plop?
Should be. Reconnect. Come on. There we go.
There you are.
Just making sure.
So you're a little feller up there.
All right. So, that being said, as long as y'all have, do y'all have anything else to do
No.
before heading off?
Before
On the
leaving Neverwinter, no. I had nothing going on.
Alright.
Except for gathering up with Rouse and Tiger and heading out.
Alright, and that is unanimous?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm just gonna do a couple of days of travel here, just because, doing the full might be a little exhausting. Alright, so, that being said, y'all, get atop the carts, make sure G is alright, and start traveling to your destination of Waterdeep to meet up with what the letter says is a man named Volo. And with that, I would like someone to make a survival roll for me.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Alright, roll d20, add your survival.
Where is... There we go.
I think I'll also roll. Is that okay?
Oh, a nat 20.
Oh, alright.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm not going to roll.
Alright.
Bro, a nat 20. That's fucking...
First roll of the day.
Alright, so now roll a d6 for me.
D6.
Yep.
Where the fuck? There you are. Oh, yeah. 2.
Alright. Yeah, so... Yeah, that nat 20, holy shit. So, you're not necessarily super familiar with the area, but you've got a good sense of things. And you're able to keep a nice lookout, and you're able to help guide G on his way. And y'all make it through say 3 days of travel without incident with that nat 20.
Sweet.
Okay.
You're really able to keep everything on the up and up, straight and narrow, and make sure that everything's okay. Alright. Someone else, roll a d20. With survival.
Alright. I'll roll.
Oh, hell no. That is where my drink is. Go there.
I got a 5.
Ah.
Great.
To put that in perspective, I rolled a 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, that's great. Alright. So...
I get murdered. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Go roll a d6. We'll see how this
5.
5.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Better than I got on my D6.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god.
You are pinned.
I'm actually trying to use this fucking... Oh. Shit. Alright. So, and I should have had... Let's see here... Alright. Alright, so let me go into this. Alright. And we're just gonna place it... I'm just gonna place everything out here, right?
Okay.
Alright. So, here... Alright, so...
So this is happening on our way to Waterdeep, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So as you're traveling, you suddenly start to hear what sounds like the wind, but not quite. And you come to realize it's not the wind blowing, it's the sound of wing beats.
Oh no.
Like something purposely, flapping through and moving the wind. And along the way, you just happen to run across a couple of sturges.
Oh no!
Roll fucking initiative.
A couple of what?
Oh no, bat PNGs.
Yes.
Initiative, you said?
Yep.
I got 12 plus 3, 15.
I got 11 plus 1, so 12.
What'd you say they were, Zach?
Sturges.
Sturges. What exactly are sturges?
Sturges are basically like bats,
Mm-hmm.
but they're
Oh, so they're
kind of big
teeth.
bats. No. Basically, think of like a semi more like monstrous form of like a flying fox.
Oh,
Yes.
like big?
Yeah.
How big
Well,
are they?
not like big, but like same size as like a flying fox, but
Okay.
like more monstrous looking, like in appearance.
Okay, that's slightly less terrifying.
I got a 9, by the way.
You did.
All right. So add to initiative.
My rolls are really bad today.
Add to initiative. All right. So you said 9.
Yeah.
That was plus your initiative, right?
Yes.
All right. Adam, you said 12.
Yep.
All right, Erin, what did you say?
15.
All right. And so, what's your plus to Dex, Erin?
Oh, that was with my plus.
No, I'm asking what is your plus to Dex?
Oh. Plus 3.
All right, that makes this. And there we go. All right, and monsters and grid show. And
Oh boy.
So those two size, Zach, or
Let's see here. It is more for representation.
okay.
I love that you just have bat PNGs.
I mean, Adam, you'd be surprised at how little tokens there are out there for D&D that people just put up to download.
I also, it was just funny because they just popped in. And I was like, ah!
Yep.
Like actually jump scared.
All right, so Erin, you're up first.
Roll the hit. And
They
then
have currently harried Runa and G to a stop. So the card is not moving.
Yeah.
And G seems very uncomfortable.
understandable.
I rolled an 8 with my war hand.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, so you're moving up to attack then.
Yeah.
Make public. Make public. There we go. There we go. Y'all should be able to move that now.
Cool.
Didn't even realize. Yeah, there we go. Tight.
Okay.
But yeah, and so you rolled to hit, and that was an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go to swing that hammer, and it like bobs and weaves around it. It is just like flying. It is flying haphazardly in front of you. You cannot make contact with it.
Much like trying to hit a bat with a hammer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Well, yeah, but it's not your turn anymore. So,
I know.
Yep.
well, I mean, you have a bonus action, I guess, but
You are.
you do.
Alright, so that it for you?
Yeah.
Bat time.
Alright, so
I'm going to have a bat day.
now is the bats. Now is the bats' turn. Alright, and so Alright, and so the bat is, seeing as how you just attacked it, is going to go and make an attack on you. Erin.
Bring it, little bitch.
Okay, so that is a... Alright, so that's a 23. That hits your armor class, right?
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Aaron.
I'm asking for confirmation because I literally don't have access to D&D Beyond.
What was the question?
23, does that hit your armor class?
Yes.
Our armor class is 16, if I'm...
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. And so that is... Alright, so that is a 4 damage to you. And... the stir... And when it bites into you, it bites into, like, that, like, small gap between your armor on your arm.
Oh, fun.
And it's not letting go. It is, like, in you.
No.
Yep. And so we are up to Adam.
Okay, well... I guess... Let's see, how far can I move? Think I'm gonna... Could I circle around here with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your movement speed's 30 feet, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Remember, there's the measuring tool.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna circle around, and I'm gonna take a swing at the bat.
Alright.
Very carefully swing at the bat.
Alright.
Zach, do you care if I share an image of the Sturge? Of what they actually look like in D&D?
Go for it.
Yeah, it's that one. Try.
Okay, that's what a Sturge looks like.
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, these things are fucked up.
Oh, dear God.
Ew! Ew! Yucky!
Yeah.
All right.
Say
And I'm gonna take a nice swing at. I want to stay away from the face, probably.
Of it or Erin?
Both. I'm gonna try and maybe cut it in half. I guess I'll aim for there.
Alright. You're aiming for the one that's attached to Erin?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll a hit.
Also, Zach, that's a PNG if you want to use it.
Oh, there you go. 7. Great.
7. Yeah, it, like, somehow, you swing at it, and it's not that you swung wide, but it, like, flipped up out of the way from your strike.
It did a
While
sweet
still staying
backflip.
attached.
It did a sweet fucking backflip.
Yeah, it kind of almost, like, did, like, that Looney Tunes maneuver where, like, part of their body just, like, swings out.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess that's it.
All right. Runa.
Yes.
Yep. You got one like right here, and then you've got another one right here.
I'm gonna go for the one that is directly next to me.
That boy. All right.
Okay, so is it like close enough where I could hit it with a sword?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will.
Is like directly like harrying you. It is like.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's like not like flapping up above me out of my reach.
No.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will attack it with my rapier then.
All right. See if you do.
Quick, stab it in the face!
That's a 21. 16 plus 5.
All right.
Hey!
Yeah, that fucking definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. So it's a D8 plus 3, right? Yes. 5.
5. Yeah. You skewer it. It lets out a shriek and goes fucking limp on your blade.
Oh, these things don't have much health, do they?
No.
Well,
Not
with
really.
that, after I skewer it, I just kind of like flick it off the end of my blade, let it flump to the ground.
Yeah. You just hear this thud.
Yeah, you stick it, hold it up for a second, and then just go, flick! And just kind of...
Yep.
Naruto, that's what you get, you ugly bastard.
Yep.
And I go, wow, you're pretty cool. I'm a big fucking nerd. Look at him. With his big dumb glasses. Anyway.
And I guess that's it for my turn.
All right. So we are back to Erin.
E?
E?
Yep.
With the fucker still attached to my arm, can I elbow drop this fucker?
I mean, you can try. It'll be considered an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unarmed attack, you will hit.
25.
Oh, fuck!
Was that a natural 20?
19.
19.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Now just roll for unarmed attack. Which it should be a specific. Yeah, no. You drop it, and I know Adam will get this immediately. You know that scene from American Dad where Roger elbow drops the dude and his head just explodes? This bat. This bat explodes. This Sturge fucking...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this bat fucking pops on the ground.
Runa, have you watched... Do you watch American Dad?
I watched some of it.
Okay, hang on.
That scene is fucking wonderful.
I think I've seen that one, so...
Yeah, and Stan just, like, slowly shakes his head no.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. Here, Aaron, this is what you do to the bat.
Make fucking Macho Man Randy Savage fucking happy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you just plopped your entire, like, heavy armor 6-foot frame onto this Sturge. It, like... And it hasn't, like, rained the past day or so, so the ground's, like, not exactly, like, weak either. Like, it's pretty firm. You know, this is a highly traveled road. It's a firm road.
Amazing.
Is Chaz gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Good thing it didn't get to the Sturge's turn.
Yeah? What
yeah.
happens?
Well, whenever it goes to its turn, whatever it's attached to loses HP immediately.
Oh. So it just gives you the suck?
Yeah. So, with that taken care of, Erin, roll one last D20 for travel. It's your survival.
9.
Oh my god.
9.
Yeah.
Damn it. How about this? Roll a D100.
Oh.
A D100.
Yeah. So on the dice selection there. How many?
13.
Oh my god. How do you
Motherfucker.
get a 13 on 100? Aaron!
Alright. So I'm not gonna make you go through anything again. But I'll say it like this. Yeah. You kind of didn't realize it, but them's with storm clouds on the horizon. You weren't you kind of weren't paying attention because of the Sturge attack. A bit miffed and angry by it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so you eventually roll into Waterdeep. But all of you are completely soaked. And it is still like, it's not pouring down rain, but it's not raining lightly either.
No.
Y'all are definitely annoyed getting into the city of Waterdeep here.
Oh, so I'm just more annoyed.
Yeah.
You look like that picture. Have you ever seen the picture where the cat has its face like it like fell into the cream it was drinking, so its face is just dripping wet with cream.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Just a soaking kitty.
Yep. All hats are slightly, like, sad-looking and bowing downwards. Everyone who has fur has matted fur. I.e. the two of you.
That is not me.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it?
Now I'm just picturing like fucking a Fallout ghoul just being like smooth skin.
Yeah, Runa, you definitely look slick. Alright. So, on a nice rainy afternoon, not exactly in the best of moods after the last couple of days of travel. Finally make it upon the city of Waterdeep. Cue Kingdom Hearts World logo loading in.
Oh, like one of the world.
Yeah. The fancy, like, transition thing? Yeah.
Yeah. From 2 specifically is what I think of.
Yep. But, yeah. So, y'all approach Waterdeep,
Cool.
and reminder that the letter you're given also had the instructions to meet him at the most well-known place in Waterdeep, which, Runa, you would know.
Oh, can I say it?
Yep.
The Yawning Portal.
Yep. Yeah, you know where to find this Volo character.
As we enter the town, I, soaked and downtrodden, turn to Ralza and Tiger and say, "So I know where our contact is. His name is Volo, and he is the proprietor of the Yawning Portal, so we should head there straight away." And this particular tavern, unlike any others, is, well, if you're an adventurer of any worth your metal, well, that's the place to go.
As long as it's dry, I say we get there as quick as we can and get out of the.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Maybe
All
get
right.
something warm in us, like some soup. Like soup.
Alright. So, yeah. It is a fairly easy walk to Yawning Portal. to the yawning portal. In fact, you only have to make one turn this entire time.
Where we going?
Yeah, it is just... You start walking through, and basically, it's still down the high road. Literally, it's called the high road.
Oh, okay.
It's just, yep. Start walking down. You walk down the entire center of Waterdeep itself. You get to see all its... You get to see all... Well, most of its various attractions. You get to see all these different trade shops, these different markets, inns, different sorts of even cafes or eateries, you know, restaurants. Everything from the extremely lavish to the extremely shifty.
Great.
Yeah.
Where's this place we're going?
So specifically, if you want to know where in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Right there.
Ah.
Yeah, it is. And as you walk up to the yawning portal, what you see is a large 3-story tavern.
Damn.
Yeah. It is large. It is well kept. It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful. Like, this is definitely a place they intend and try to keep nice as best as they can. The signs all, you know, it has, you know, dirt here and there just from the general going of the day and all that, but the colors on it still look vibrant. None of it looks faded. It is a very, very nice establishment. And, you know, there's, you know, for good reason too. It is the most, famous place in Waterdeep. So as you go in, what you immediately see is not necessarily the full scope of the kitchen and all that, but this big entry room, this pit in the middle with what looks to be like a, you know, just like a crane with a winch on it, right? And above you, directly above you, right? There seems to be a balcony seating area, as it's an open space over the pit still. 2 levels of balcony seating area above you, you know.
Ooh.
It is a very, very nice bar. Let's see, because I
take one look at the bar, remember how I felt after my hangover. I just shudder. Please don't. I don't want to go over there.
I almost thought you said you were going to shit.
No. I shriek like a banshee. I go. Anyway.
All right.
As we walk in, I take off my hat and just shake it off with water and be like, oh, well, it's like home away from home.
Yeah. All right.